And we're back here at the Belfry Men's League. We apologize, trying to fix the glitch for you folks at home. As Kevin Jones, Darryl McCoy, myself here, I want to thank Mountaineer Buildings. Mountaineer Buildings in Carport. Nice finger roll layup by Tyler Chafin, the former Belfry Pirate. And Kermit Blue Devil and Cade Belcher. It's a couple threes for Belcher here today. Former Pikeville Panther.
Well, Darryl, yeah, it's not as much as it was, but it's still a little bit of a glitch. We're gonna after this game, we're gonna try a different chord, ain't we, Darryl?
Yeah, we'll stay here through this one, and then next game we'll see if we can get it figured out at home. But as you're sitting here looking, timeout on the floor with 4:06 to go here in the first half. Right now, it is Kermit Bluegills leading by 7, 38-31. Down on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard, bottom of your screen. Craig Dameron Furniture doing their best to make sure you get great deals on all furniture items. Mattresses, dinettes, living room suits, bedroom suits, it doesn't matter. Make sure you hit them up, and they'll make sure you get a great deal on all your furniture. Craig Dameron Furniture. Also, guys, I want to thank United Motorsports. Locations in Belfry, Danville, and Logan. Make sure you hit them up for all your side-by-side four-wheeler needs. Cannot wait to see what they got scheduled this summer. We're going to be at the Magnolia Fair, too.
We're everywhere, aren't we, buddy?
Yeah. Hey, and as we mentioned, we got some breaking news coming out later this week. It's going to change the game. There we go, Jacob Sturgill, former Martin County Cardinal. I'll swing it out. Andrew Evans airballs that one. He comes out, coming back the other way. He's the Lenore Ranger head coach. And Kevin Jones, I think Andrew, he's in the running for Coach of the Year. There's Charlie Fitzer backing up, shooting a three. He's added to his game.
He's going to have to beat Kermit somehow to get that, though, because the other Newsom down there is having he got back-to-back championships now?
Yeah, but to Andrew's credit, there's Carson Newsom with three. Everybody expected Mikey to do that.
Yeah.
Nobody expected Andrew to even have a remotely decent season.
And he did, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
And he about upset Kermit down there.
Yep.
Carson Taylor says, do we think Cross is going to draw a charge in today's game? I guarantee it.
Listen, if he does, this place will go wild. I've never seen anybody like Cross taking charges. The dude's different. And it takes a lot for a player to step in and take a charge. That's something you don't see every day. Like, players just don't do that. Lay it down there. Coming back the other way, Cade Belcher.
I like the team here. They got their names on their jerseys. Man, they're moving up in the big world down here, aren't they?
Yeah.
What team is that one there?
I'll look right here. It's on there. It's No Hezzy. No Hezzy. Listen, if there's no Hezzy, then they better not be anybody hitting a Hezzy today. They do, we're going to call them out.
If you're tuning in, guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young men.
Yeah,
grown men.
Yeah.
Young men and grown men. It's the men's league.
There's Tyler May. Looky there.
Oh, in and out.
Yeah. Again, that May family, you talk about the athletes coming out of it. Isaiah May, Tyler May, Michaela May, the Coach May's two daughters, Madison and
Division I cheerleaders, right?
D1 cheerleaders. I mean, that May family's put as many great athletes through the Mingo, Johnson County area as anybody.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Nice job. Tyler May hitting them with a Hezzy. Nice job by May. Tyler May went on to play at Alice Lloyd. I'm pretty sure when he graduated to, I'm thinking he was a 2,000-point scorer. I could be wrong. Yeah, but I think he's also. I think Tyler's one of them kids. When you mentioned top 10 players to ever come out of Tug Valley, he's 100% in it.
Oh yeah.
I think Greg Davis. He'll always be to me the best ever.
Braden
Now,
Ferris is right there.
yeah, I think Braden Ferris. Braden Ferris's resume is by far the best. And the kid different. And
Well,
then
won 3 state championships and a runner-up, wasn't it? Or
yeah,
semis, wasn't it? They got beat in the semis that one year.
yeah,
And they probably would have won it if Parker wouldn't have tore his ankle up there that first game of the state tournament, right?
yep. And I think he might have the all-time leading scoring record at the state tournament.
Well, he's a 2,000-point scorer as well in the state of West Virginia. That's big time.
Yeah, it is. And then, but also Austin Brewer, Mikey Newsom. I think they're in that top 5. I think Kyle Gilman, and then I think Tyler May, right there after them. Off the mark. And it's the Kermit Bluegills going to go into the locker room with a 43-34 lead here at the half, as halftime will be sponsored by our good friends at Southside Mall. Call Diane Hannon today. Southside Mall's got great food options, shopping options, and more, located right here in South Williamson, Kentucky. We'll be right back after a quick break here on the D&D Sports Network. And we are back here on Pond Creek. Belfry Men's League, Kevin Jones, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountain's #1 leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network, as we got Kermit Bluegills versus Paint Patrol Kevin Jones, and it looks like the Pikeville Panthers versus the Tug Valley Panthers.
It's been so long since we did basketball, I about forgot how to even call it. I mean, we've done so much. Since baseball and softball season has started, we've done over 4 to 5 games a week, haven't we?
Yeah, oh yeah, easily. And I tell you, I'm normally a pretty humble guy, but, I think baseball and softball, we do better than anybody out there.
I think it's the best production we got on any sport we do.
Yeah, I agree. But we are able to put 4 and 5 guys on it too. So if it ain't the best production, then something's wrong.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We don't do. If we're going to do baseball and softball, we're going to do it right. That's why we're not doing multiple games a night like basketball. We're taking all of our crews and putting them together and making one good broadcast. And we're trying to do a game in a week in Kentucky and West Virginia in both baseball and softball. So.
Yeah, I think it's been well. We had some thrillers lately. Yesterday, Tug Valley got beat by Wahama team. That was extreme, maybe one of the best softball teams we've seen.
They might go down there and win state again.
Yeah.
They won 3 in a row in 21, 20, or 22, 23, and 24. They won 3 in a row back to back to back. And they had a couple Division I softball players that went to Ohio University. So, I mean, they're a really solid program there in the state. But, I feel bad for Tug Valley. But nice behind the bag by Evans.
Andrew Evans getting jiggy with it there.
I feel bad for Hall Bailey. I mean, that young lady had a sensational career and probably won. Oh, Fitzer!
Right down the middle, Charlie Fitzer rocking the rim, folks.
She had a sensational career. I'd like to have seen it ending up with her going to state. But this Tug Valley team's young, Darryl. That's the only one they lose. And you're losing the best piece you got, right?
Yep.
But they still got a really good pitcher in Lackey and a young core.
I'm a big Boyard fan.
Yeah, they got a young core around her, so they should be good coming next few years.
Ian Ox, you see him right there. Ian Ox is a player. A lot of people don't know is we've had multiple colleges reach out to us. There's Fitzer with another 3. It's his second 3 of the day.
Did Ox go play anywhere?
Nope, but I'm telling you, the kid, I had several schools reach out to me about him. And I think he just didn't want to play. I think he plays intramural basketball maybe at UK with E.B. Waters and them. But he's a kid that, would have thrived at the collegiate level.
He's a 6'6" guard, athletic, fast. I mean, yeah, I agree with you. What about Fitzer? Did he go play anywhere?
Fitzer went to no, he didn't play basketball in college. He had several offers as well, but he was dominating the Moorhead intramural league.
Oh, okay.
And but I do know that Fitzer had numerous schools after him. He just, I think his knee, he couldn't give it a go. But one of them, Fitzer, he's a Prestonsburg native. Imagine if he would have stayed at Prestonsburg throughout his career, and you would have had Estridge, Keithley, and Fitzer on the same team.
Yeah. He probably won you a region championship there.
Yeah, I guarantee it. There's Eli Johnson.
Along with Caden Allen there with him too,
yeah,
right?
Caden Allen, Kyle Rose would have been there. Connor Napier. There's Andrew Evans stepping in. No good on that. Kate Belcher with another rebound. Kate Belcher's played well here today. There's Eli Johnson, swings it to Carter Dameron, and he normally knock at it down. Carter, as I mentioned, he played on our D&D Mountain Elite team. And that the final year we did it, and we just told him to stay out there. Fitzer with the alley-oop finish. Onks to Fitzer. We've seen that a few times in high school.
Oh, how good it is to be 6'9", right?
Yeah. Yeah. Carter Dameron on our AAU team, I just told him stand outside the 3-point line and wait on the ball. And I'm telling you, that kid can flat field up. Had a really, really good career. I think 2,000-point scorer at Eastridge. People don't. When you take a look at his resume, he had a very impressive resume. I think Corey Thacker's going to do big things at Eastridge.
I do too. Yep, I agree with you 100%.
And I heard he may be getting a good assistant coach, and if he gets him, then I'm telling you, they're building something special either way. There's Estridge going for the dunk. Oh, Big Al. I see you, Big Al.
Now, who is Jackson playing for?
KCU.
No, I know that. I'm talking about here. The men's league.
Snipe Elite.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Did he fall?
he caught himself.
Now
when do they play?
They play the next game, I think.
Okay.
I
think he tripped over the line down there.
Yeah.
He's a good young man. I give him crap all the time, but he's a good kid. Does really good for us, man. He's one of the best cameramen we got that never ever really do it much anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think he's probably our best camera guy we got, bar none.
He is.
Considering every sport. Nice job there. Eli Johnson, strong finish. Eli Johnson, man, let's see, do we think, Eli Johnson took, and here comes Andrew Evans, he put in a lot of work post-high school, and, in a matter of a year, the kid transformed his body where he was just chiseled, and he done it with Corey Hayes, and so looking forward to seeing what Eli does the rest. I don't know if he's still on their U-Pikes JV team or not. Brandon Moore goes in. Him and Andrew Evans, they're doppelgangers, ain't they?
Yeah. I wonder if Dennis allows a little bit more traveling here in the men's league.
Knowing Dennis, no. Cade Belcher.
I'm trying to see if there's anybody in the crowd. He might throw some people out today. You never know about Dennis.
Listen, you don't want to get mouthy with him, that's for sure. There's Tyler May working on Carter Dameron. Nice job, in and out. Listen, all that for nothing. Brandon Moore going to get fouled. He'll go to the line. That's Brandon Moore. I don't remember him in high school.
Jimmy Johnson says no one can ever say you're full of crap again, Darryl. He saw that you had a new septic installed.
What are you talking about, Jimmy?
I don't know. I guess he thinks you got a new septic tank.
Yeah. Hey, listen, maybe my landlord hooked us up. I don't know. But hey, and we do got Dirty Works on as a sponsor. So if you do need septic or porta potties or anything like that, call Dirty Works in Louisa or in Inez. I always get Inez and Louisa mixed up. Nice job.
Bill Watson said Evan's nickname is Lightning.
Lightning?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sitting here wanting to switch.
Oh. There's Ox off the mark. Jacob Sturgill with the weak side rebound. Sturgill, if I'm not mistaken, he works in coal mines.
Does he?
I think so. If not, I've seen him mighty dirty many times with stripes on, so I'm just putting two and two together. Oh, nice job by Evans. Sturgill for three. Now, here comes Carter Dameron. Got Isaiah Smith tuning in. I'm excited. The Williamson Auto Sales has got Scotty Browning, so if it's Williamson Auto Sales, I just about guarantee Garrett Williamson's going to play in it as well.
What about what's Scotty's brother's name?
Stevie.
Yeah, wonder if he's playing with him.
I doubt it.
They might even bring David Early and everybody like they had last year, right?
Yeah, last year them two played on different teams.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, about fall when they did play.
He said I set you up to sell the plug there for advertising.
Oh, there you go. Yes, yes, Jimmy, you're my guy. That's what I thought you was doing. I was sitting there. That's why I threw the Dirty Works in there. Jimmy, you're the guy. Jimmy,
now, is that the same Jimmy that used to tune in to our grind session?
All the time,
but,
yeah.
But the football one, he was on it all the time too. The
Crunch Time.
Crunch Time.
Yeah. Jimmy, I don't know, he disappeared there for a few months, and now he's back. And Jimmy brings a lot of insight and a lot of knowledge. I love having Jimmy in the comments.
Yeah, he knows a lot about Pikeville, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a big Pikeville fan. Pikeville, Shelby Valley, Eastridge. He's big over that way. He's a 59th district guy, but he knows just about a little bit of everything. There's Eli Johnson off the mark. Kevin Jones will remind everybody, Starter Sports Bar and Grill open all throughout the week, whether it's family fun or a fun nightlife. A Fitzer sent that one packing, and Newsom found it for an easy 3. The Starter Sports Bar and Grill, whether it's family fun and entertainment or a bustling nightlife, Starter Sports Bar and Grill has you covered in Williamson, West Virginia. Here comes Sturgill. Sturgill, he's got a guy ahead. 2-on-2. Sturgill kicks, and Newsom with the bucket. Right now, Kermit Bluegills, they've kept a comfortable lead all throughout this. This Pikeville team, they're going to have to turn it up if they're going to want to make a comeback here. But the Bluegills, they're starting to turn their defense up. Fitzer with a nice move. But the Bluegills, they're starting to pick it up defensively. So let's see if they can carry it on as we're 3/4 way through this one. Tyler May, nice pass. Tyler May and one.
Nice no look there to Newsom, right?
Yep. So Carson Newsom will go to the line for a chance of old-fashioned 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point play opportunity. Carson Newsom, one of the most underrated players to ever come out of Tug Valley.
Is he going to go play anywhere? Is he had any offer? Have we heard of anything?
I do think he's got an offer or two, and we've had schools reach out to us about him. But we've had a couple schools reach out, but they're most Kentucky schools.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that'll work, but I hope Carson, I talked to him right before the state tournament, and he said he'd love for the opportunity to play college ball.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, so I hope that I hope he ends up going and playing somewhere, because he's a kid. Right there's another 3. His best basketball's ahead of him, and ever since that injury hit him, his sophomore year, hand injury, he never really got his shot back, and it looks like it's finally back now.
Yeah,
and
it's probably well here today, isn't he?
And it's probably just taking that time off and letting it heal.
He's one of the best defenders we've seen in our coverage area.
Yeah, easily fits her. Says not happening on my watch, young buck. Again, Tyler May, former Tug Valley great. Let me ask you this: Tyler May ended up top 3 probably all-time leading scorer at Tug Valley. What would you trade his career for Carson Newsom's?
I don't think you could. Carson won 3 state championships, right?
Yeah, I mean, depending on the kid, but I know which one I would take. I'd take Carson Newsom's all day.
Yeah, I mean,
but being that high on. And I think Tyler went to the state tournament a few times.
But when Tyler was there, they might have been double A, right?
No, I think they was single. That was when Coach May's brother Eddie was head coach.
Oh, okay.
That's Eddie's son.
Oh, okay.
So he played for his daddy, and I don't know. I think it was one of them. I go, anytime you can get a state title, I'd trade that for personal accolades.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, you were the 2nd or 3rd all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At a historic program like Tug Valley, that's
big time, right?
Yeah, so it's something to think about.
Look here, he can still light it up.
Yeah, and
big time shot.
He gave him the look, so put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah. Well, the young man can still shoot. Now, how long has he been out of school?
Tyler?
Yeah.
He probably graduated in, say, 2019, I'd say.
Oh, okay.
He's been out a while.
No, was him and Isaiah the same age, same time?
No, Isaiah came after him. I think
Okay.
Isaiah graduated maybe 23.
Oh, okay.
There's a nice outlet pass by Andrew Evans, looking like Kevin Love out there.
Well, the May family has really produced some young great basketball players, right?
They have and Tyler May's still one of my favorite teams to come through Tug Valley. Was Tyler's group when you had Tyler May, Jonathan Blankenship. Jonathan Blankenship's still one of the fastest guys I've ever covered. And honestly, with Jonathan Blankenship, he really what got that Tug Valley football program rolling.
Yeah.
Nice job by Fitzer. And looky here, the Fireful trying to make a comeback here.
Down by 14 with 6 to go, or about 7 to go. Carson Taylor says, I think Caleb is the most underrated of the group. He was a great all-around point guard.
Yeah, Caleb, Caleb, as far as I know, I think he's the only player ever to play in the North-South game in basketball and football.
Oh, okay.
Caleb was very special. And then, of course, they got Preston. I mean, one of the top quarterbacks in the mountains.
Yeah.
Sturgill clears the rebound. Here from Sturgill.
Need a little clock. Is there? There's not a shot clock in the men's league, are there?
No. But I can't wait till next year. Not this coming
some
year.
Teams some teams, if they want to use a shot clock, can, right?
Yeah.
Is that how that's working next year?
You can use it. I think I'm wanting to say they said outside district games.
Nice move.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, listen, if I'm teams, I'm going ahead and getting a jump on it. Why prolong the inevitable?
Well, the year after that, it starts.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can do it next year and they won't let you do it in district or region, though.
Zach Curry said single A loaded in, too. Said had Chase Harler up there at Wheeling Central and Jared West a little later, yeah. Jared West was a hooper. You see Sturgill. Nice drive by Sturgill. He's going to back it back out. Burn a little clock here. Oh, they're leaving him open. He's way off on that one. Nice handles by Onks. Onks goes in. Nice take. Not able to convert. Carson Newsom coming back the other way in a hurry. Oh, and Cade Belcher going to get him on the arm.
Up next, we'll have No Hezzy and Snipe Elite.
Yeah, so that's cool. Jaden Stewart versus Jackson Estridge. That'll be a good one.
They had the 2 most scoring outputs last year, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the Estridge had 47, then Stewart broke it with 59, and then Estridge broke it with 69.
Wow.
I don't know. It'd be hard to break at 69.
That's a lot of points, man.
Yeah.
How many they scored that game? 100? 150?
I can't remember. But it was one of them. He was just on. He didn't miss many. He was fading away behind the basket, throwing it up. It was going in, and he done it on Father's Day last year.
He said, "Here's you a present, Big D."
He did. The best Father's Day gift he could ever got me. I watched the MVP card last night. Ronda Rousey made quick work of Gina Carano. I still think that game was rigged.
I thought you said she didn't even throw a punch,
yeah,
did she?
She didn't throw one punch. Rousey come out, speared her right out the gate, and mounted her and threw a quick arm bar on in 17 seconds. But the Nate Diaz fight's one that go down as one of the best fights I've seen in a while. There's Angst. Oh. Slamma jamma. How about Ian Angst still showing he can get up. There's Tyler Chafin. And Chafin started the game hot, but he's kind of cooled off here lately.
Yeah. Guys, as soon as this game's over, we'll step out, and we'll come back with the next game, No Hezzy and Snipe Elite on a different stream, and see if we can we're going to try a different internet source to see if we can
fix this glitch, but if it's still on there, it has to be Belfry's internet.
Listen, you can tell by the numbers right now that people was ready to see some basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that we appreciate all you guys tuning in at home. Hit that like and share button. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media outlets. We got 3 channels. A lot of people don't know we got 3 channels on Facebook. D&D Mountain Elite, D&D Sports Network Plus, and D&D Sports Network. There goes Fitzer.
Oh, wow.
Hit the reverse, Kevin Jones.
Wow. Big time.
I did not know Fitzer could get up like that. I mean, I knew he could dunk it because he's so big, but he's in the best shape of his life right now.
Showing some athleticism.
Yeah. And
I'm trying to make a rally here. Cut it to 9. You know,
how about this?
Putting the pressure on.
Yeah, here you go. They got to get back on defense. Carter Dameron. Or no, it's Eli Johnson. So 1:24 to go. They're going to play the fouling game, and the clock hasn't stopped. They must not going to stop it. Now, if they're not going to stop it, why foul?
Yeah, there ain't no need to foul if you're not going to stop the clock, I guess.
Yeah.
Need to implement the rules a little bit, right?
Yeah, I mean, all this is doing is just
killing the game.
Yeah, I mean, they're really knocking out your chance to come back. Now they stopped it under a minute, I guess.
It's got to be under a minute before they stop it, right?
Yeah, I think it should be under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
There goes Oxley.
Oh!
He went in with bad intentions on that one, and that's probably the game right there.
The Kermit Bluegills are going to escape the first game of the men's league this year with a 80-69 win.
Not the Blue Devils, the
That's
Bluegills.
what I said, Bluegills.
Yep.
I like the Blue Devils.
Yeah, and they call it as an 11-point lead. It's going to be the Kermit Bluegills taking home the victory as they'll get a win here in week 1. And up next, Snipe Elite versus who?
No hezzy.
No hezzy. So Snipe Elite and no hezzy. So guys, we're going to step out and we'll be back in a minute on a different stream. Make sure you come back and watch us. Up next, we got a lot of familiar names